And we live.
You got the intro?
I got it.
Take it off.
Children of the Trenches.
Welcome back to episode number 25 to the Children of the Trenches with your host, Jaivion, the Professor Cardinal.
Anthony, Finhess, Hess.
And we chilling today, man.
We vibing. We 6 days out from the fight.
6 days out from the fight.
Kind of long wait. We long wait, but we not. We don't. I don't feel weak. You feel weak?
I don't feel weak at all.
But I just feel like relaxed.
Relax,
I'm just
I'm
chilling.
just vibing.
It's a
You know what I'm
vibe. It's a
saying?
vibe.
Vibing.
It's the vibe.
That's all
right
it.
there.
That's all it is.
But you know what was a vibe though?
Yesterday.
Last night was a vibe.
Last night was a vibe.
Hey Gio. Hey. So last night, me and Jaivion, we hosted like a YouTube live, right? We trying to spread our horizons.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You feel me?
And
We trying to build our social brand.
before we go any further, if you're looking for our services, hit us up at Children of the Trenches. You know what I'm saying? We do live YouTube
Event
hosting,
host.
live
Come on.
event hosting, whatever you want, we got you.
We got you,
know what I'm
on
saying?
the fly.
On the fly.
Right? No, Gio. So we did like a YouTube live event host, right? We was hosting and shit. Just mingling, with the crowd, asking the crowd different questions about the brand and everything. But guess what the brand was?
Take a wild guess.
Take a wild guess what the brand was.
So you guys were promoting a brand?
Yeah.
For the most part,
Well,
yeah.
yeah. Guess what the product was?
I don't want to say too loud. The bang drink?
Nah.
So look, he thinking sports.
Yeah.
He thinking sports.
He
It
thinking
was
sports.
it was an you want one more or you want me to tell you?
Go ahead.
It was an adult toy brand. And they had the Children of the Trenches and the adult toy.
Get out of here.
Bro,
For real.
we
For
was
real.
Jaivion was hooked up with the GoPro live, so you saw Javion's point of view. You feel me? And we walking around, we mingling with the guests. We looking at the different toys. They got some shit, Gio.
They got
They got
hey,
some shit out
hey.
there, Gio.
Hey.
Oh yeah, we spreading
Yeah,
our horizons.
yeah.
We spreading our horizons.
Yeah, we're gonna have to double back.
Oh no, I'm going there. I'm going there.
For sure.
I want to bring the owner on the podcast.
Yeah, yeah. For sure. No, she's a real dope lady.
Yeah,
For sure. She'll come on the podcast, spit some game.
everything.
Nah, man, the craziest thing I seen.
What's it?
What's the craziest thing you seen?
What's the craziest thing I seen? That fucking chair.
That chair. Bro, it's a chair
That
called
shit.
the Liberator.
The liberator.
Bro,
You gonna get liberated.
you gonna
That
get
motherfucker.
liberated. And
Nah,
it's so many things you could do with that chair.
Oh yeah, position
Man.
on position. So look, Gio. So the chair, right? The chair had like different grooves. Like it wasn't like just like a regular chair. Imagine like a futon, right? A futon, but it's coming down. Then it got like a curve up, and then it kind of like curve back down. You feel me? But on the side of a futon, on the side like all the chair around the chairs, it got these like buckles, right? It got these buckles, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the buckles they coincide or they match with the wrist lock or wrist. What would you say them? Like not handcuffs. I guess you could say handcuffs. So the buckles they click on to these handcuffs. You feel me? But like I said, the buckles are all around the chair, so you can just kind of just be creative and just handcuff to whatever and just kind of, you feel me. But that liberator motherfucker, they auctioned that motherfucker off. That went for the most. That shit
Yeah.
went for like what, like 300, 400.
Yeah, bro. But whoever got it, they got it for a steal because Hess had looked it up. It was like what?
Oh yeah,
six,
it was like
six
$6 dollars.
Yeah.
The liberator like $600
They got
so
it. They got it for
they got a good
half
little
off.
deal. Yeah,
Yeah.
for real. But yeah, man, and what's dope, and like I said, we're gonna try to get her on the podcast and talk more about it. But what's dope is like before you shop, like before when you walk into her store, and before you start shopping, right? Y'all actually sit down and have like a one-on-one conversation. Like you gotta set an appointment and actually have like a one-on-one conversation to actually, you feel me, figure out what's right for you.
How I look at it, she's kind of like
She's a guru.
yeah, like she's like a sexual therapist.
She's
you know
a
what I'm
she's a
saying?
guru.
Yeah, like she'll kind of, you talk to her, tell her your problems, or tell her what it is that you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got you. I know
she-
exactly what you
Yeah,
need.
yeah.
I know
She also was shooting her shot at Hess too.
Bro, don't take,
Oh, hey.
Hey, she had a nah, don't do me. Let's not talk about shooting shots. That nigga Jaivion saw a little Chloe Bailey in that motherfucker.
Hey,
That nigga saw Chloe Bailey. Hey yo, so look,
Chloe Bailey.
Jaivion saw like a little thing, Chloe Bailey in there, right?
Man.
And they told us because at first when we first got there, we're just looking at all the products, right?
Yeah.
We're looking at all the products, and mind you, Jaivion got the live GoPro, so you were on YouTube live throughout the whole event.
Yeah.
So we're looking at the whole.
Meanwhile,
product.
I'm walkied up too.
He walkie-talkied up.
So
right?
Jen. Oh, we did this for Showtech Media.
Yeah.
So Jen behind the scenes, watching the live, watching the stream, and she telling us like, okay, boom, like all right, now get this interaction and shit. You know what I'm saying?
So we looking at all the products at first, right? And then she's like, all right, go mingle with the crowd, right? Like start talking to people, right? So Jaivion like, oh, all right, Hess, we gotta turn our player card on. I'm like, what? I was like, he like, cause mind you, I'm not mic'd up. So like, I'm actually, you can't see Jaivion because he obviously has the GoPro. I don't have the GoPro, right? So I don't. They don't want me with no wild. Like I'm just a regular person in the crowd. You feel me? So he's pretty much telling me everything that Jen talking about. He's like, all right, Hess, we gotta mingle. We gotta put our player card on. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, we gotta mingle with the crowd. We gotta start talking to the ladies. And I'm like, all right. And then I'm like, all right, so like pretty much where you want to start. You feel me? Where you want to start. So we looking for somebody like we could talk to. And then Jaivion was like, let's go talk to Chloe Bailey over there. Let's talk to Chloe Bailey over there.
No, she looked like Chloe Bailey, dog.
Jaivion had a crush. Jaivion had a crush.
Bro, she
So look,
she broke my heart.
let me tell you, AGS, let me tell you.
She
So
broke
I
my
go
heart.
over there, right? I go over there and I talk to her. I'm like, hey, how you doing? We like, hey, what's up? We would blah, blah. So we start asking her questions about the brand, about, just like, in like just things about, you feel me, experimentation in like a relationship. And she said that she'd been married for 13 years.
13 years, dog.
And no bullshit. I thought Chloe Bailey was like in her 20s.
I thought she was in her 20s for sure.
She looked young.
She did look young.
She said she was married for like 13 years.
13 years.
And I saw the GoPro, like the live stream kind of like drop down because Jaivion had. So you just felt like the depression just took over him. And he just kind of just.
All right, that's enough. Thank you.
Yeah. We out.
We out.
But
Thank
no,
you.
nigga.
We don't want to take too much of your time.
Right?
Bye.
Bye. No, but Jay. We let Jaivion ask a question.
Look,
We let
Gio.
Jaivion ask.
Gio,
That's where I knew I fucked up letting this motherfucker ask a
I
question.
fucked up.
This nigga.
I asked them ass questions.
Hey, that was our first live podcast.
That was technically.
That was technically our first live podcast,
Yeah.
and it was on the fly with random people.
Yeah.
No, but this dude Jaivion, we get up on
Bro,
another lady.
If she wasn't who she was,
It would have been ugly.
huh?
It would have been ugly.
Nah. That would have been a cool little question.
No, it was not. Hey, Gio. So we asked. So mind you, this is my questions.
Wait. Tell me why wouldn't it have been a cool little question,
That's intrusive. That's too much.
bro? The event is intrusive.
No, it's
Yes,
bro.
it is. The event is intrusive.
So the whole idea
Bro,
of the brand
the
is
whole-
to get more comfortable with like sexuality.
Yeah,
talking about sexuality and stuff. So I'll agree
as
to
you
that.
can see, I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable.
He got very comfortable.
Shit, we are comfortable.
Hey, let
ain't
me
we?
tell you the question. Let me tell him the question.
All right.
So
After you
I'm
hear the
asking-
questions,
I'm
Gio,
asking
after y'all
stuff.
hear the questions, Children of the Trenches family, let me know.
if this is intrusive or
If
not,
this is
a random
intrusive
guy
or not.
walks up to you and asks you this at a sex party.
Well, we
Not a sex party. but a
introduced who
sex
we
toy
was,
party.
and we told her what the deal was. But
And
go
that's the
ahead.
thing. I feel like we shouldn't even have to introduce. You see the GoPro on our heads, on the head. Why
I
we
mean-
gotta, anywhere.
I mean, they
Hey,
don't know that
Gio,
we part of
so I'm
the
asking,
event.
I'm asking stuff like, hey, have you ever shopped with the brand? What was your experience? How important is experimentation in a relationship? You feel me? In your opinion, right? I'm asking questions like that. That's not too intrusive, right? Jaivion, this Jaivion question.
Hold on.
No, let me go. Let me tell
Before
it.
you tell the question,
Why I gotta tell the question?
let me tell you what raised. Let me tell you what raised that
He's
question.
bullshitting.
Can I tell you what raised that question?
Go ahead.
Okay, so Hess asked that question, and Hess asked that question, and she said, "Well, she's single." And I was like,
Yeah.
"Okay, all right."
Yeah, all right, so
and so she said she was single, so it was like Hess kind of like she kind of threw Hess off a little bit. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
brother.
like,
But she said she was single, so I was like, yeah, like how important is experimentation in a relationship? And she's like, oh, well, I haven't been in a relationship in a while.
Yeah.
But experimentation is very important, blah, blah. But she said, yeah, I haven't been in a relationship in a while, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Mr. Professor, the smoothest of us all, bro, he asked her, he looks at her dead in her eye. He's like, so how do you feel about self-pleasure?
No, I said, what's your thoughts? I didn't say how
What'd
you
you
feel.
say?
I said,
What's your thoughts? What's your thoughts on self-pleasure?
What's your thoughts on self-pleasure? Yeah.
Let me ask you this.
Thank
Let me ask you this.
Thank you.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this, Jaivion. Let me ask you this. What did you want her to say?
Huh?
What did you want her to say?
You know,
How would you respond if somebody asked you how do you feel about self pleasure?
What you mean? How I feel about self-pleasure?
You'll say like, oh well, I think it's very important. I try to squeeze one off at least twice a week. Like, what would you say? Like, we wanted to be like, oh, every day after work, I get a glass of wine, and I get a glass of wine, and I unwind.
You know,
Like, what do you want her to say?
I would have been like, you know, everybody, you know, would like to have a partner, you know, but it's not something you should be relying on, you know what I'm saying? You can get it off
Without a partner.
Hey, and the name of the brand is Get Off. So
the name
you know
of the
what I'm
brand is
saying?
Get Off.
So you get off on your own or you get off with a partner.
partner.
You know what I'm saying? So I didn't think the question was too crazy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because we getting off regardless. We don't get off.
That's what matters. As long as we're getting off.
As long as we getting off, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I feel you.
But you know, she's single, so obviously she's at the little
The get off function.
the get off function for a reason. She trying to come up, you know what I'm saying? Whether it be a man or whether it be another toy. I'm trying to find out. Nah, man. Nah, all bullshit aside, like I do like once I said it, she had a mask on, but you could just see like the expression in her face.
It's all in the
like,
eyebrows.
It's all in the eyebrows. She's like, I said, oh shit.
Hey, luckily she was a journalist.
She was a
So
journalist.
after that,
so
she kind of gave us a coach. She gave us a coaching on how to properly ask questions. She was a journalist. Nah, but it was a cool experience. She was cool.
Yeah, she
but
was real
I
cool.
think, like I said,
She was also a little drunk too, so.
she was drunk. A lot of people was drunk. Yeah. Chloe Bailey wasn't drunk.
Chloe Bailey wasn't drunk.
Definitely wasn't drunk.
Yeah.
Nah.
She was
But
just over there looking fine.
man, it was a good event, man. Like we said, we're gonna in the recent weeks, we're gonna try to bring the owner of Get Off on the podcast so she can really go into detail about the brand, about how important experimentation is, and just about being comfortable. You feel me? Doing certain things and not really letting. I feel like a lot of the things as far as like with males is like we be kind of probably uncomfortable to try certain stuff. You feel me?
Yeah.
Of course, we're not talking about no crazy, off the wall shit. But as far like how we was talking about yesterday with the handcuffs, you feel me? I don't think there's nothing wrong with as a male, you feel me, letting your girl handcuff you or some crazy shit like that. You feel me?
Now, I didn't want to speak on it because
It was live.
Because we was live.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like I really gotta trust you for me to
Handcuff you.
For me to let you handcuff
Handcuff.
me. Yeah, for sure.
Fuck
I
around
really gotta trust
Fuck
you.
around, handcuff you, then grab your phone.
Exactly.
now you on the liberator looking
Handcuff-
stupid.
Yeah, handcuff you, grab your wallet and shit.
Right?
She gone. You feel me?
Now
Like,
you on the liberator looking dumb as hell.
you know what I'm saying?
Stop.
I really gotta trust you. Like you gotta be my wife. You know what I'm saying?
For the handcuff.
For the handcuff.
But even then, like I feel like to even open yourself up to experiment, it gotta be with somebody you trust.
It got for
You're
sure.
not about to just
For
experiment
sure.
with somebody you
For
just you
sure.
feel me?
For
You just
sure.
rocking with, or you just not really, you feel me?
For sure.
You're not about to
And you know that event, it kind of it separates the difference between getting off and I mean, even though the name of the brand is
Getting Off,
get off, but it's deeper than that. You know what I'm saying? It's they're on a real intimate level.
That was the word of the night: intimacy.
Intimacy for sure.
Intimacy.
So basically, like it was a convention on making love. You know what I'm saying? So that was just the big difference with it all.
Mm-hmm. And she said she had this lube. She said she had the lube that was good.
I need to try that.
I might have to go get the lube.
Yeah.
She said it was lube, but look,
it's different, variations of it. You got something you can put on your lips, make the oral right, you know what I'm saying? The skin.
Put on your hair.
Yeah.
I guess this lube is like a 4-in-1. It's like whatever you need. You feel me? No, but that's essential though because let's say you feel me, you want a little late night, not even a late night thing. Let's say you in the midday thing, and you feel me, it get kind of wild, and you still got shit to do throughout the day. You use that same lube, put it in your hair. You feel me? You fresh. You not about. You don't look crazy. You don't got the sex hair. You don't look like you just got done. You
Oh
feel
yeah,
me?
yeah,
You
yeah, yeah.
freshen
For
up.
sure.
That's
For
essential.
sure. For sure.
And I know me. I sweat a lot, so I kind of get dry. Put the lube as lotion. Nah. I'm just playing. But no, overall, Gio, I think that's the event was dope as hell, and I think that's we will try to do more things like that, like little like host events and like I think that's fun. That was fun.
Yeah.
That was a good night,
And
and
so it was like a little vlogging experience. It was kind of cool.
Exactly, and
Yeah.
it opens our surroundings up more but we would have never went to a sex toy event.
Yeah.
You feel me? We
Hell
would have
nah.
never went.
But not like honestly, it exceeded my expectations. You know what I'm saying? Because
Oh my god,
bro.
the mushrooms, the food.
Oh.
my
You was
God.
speaking on that. Yeah, the food was amazing.
They had these
was-
like little mushrooms, bro. It was like sweet. What was it like? Sweet and sour. I don't know what it was,
bro, them bell peppers. I don't even eat bell peppers.
Them
Jill,
motherfuckers
I don't
smacking.
like bell peppers.
Smacking,
Them were different, bro.
smacking.
They was stuffed bell peppers. Oh man.
But it was
vegetarian.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Oh,
It wasn't real meat. I had one, and then I was thought
Gio.
about it like, yo, what?
that shit was fire.
Oh yeah, that shit was fire.
That shit was bro.
Yeah, that shit was fire.
And then they was okay. So they had a bartender too. They was serving drinks. Oh man.
Oh.
I wish that whatever. I guess she had made a specific drink for the event, and it was called the Get Off drink, and the Get Off cocktail. Excuse me. Basically, like it was smoking. Like make the drink, and the drink had like
You know those things?
yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Like it had like the smoke coming from it. I wanted to try that, but the version, you know what I'm saying, like the non-alcoholic version of it, and she made us like a little virgin drink, but it wasn't smoking. You know what I'm saying? So
You
I
wanted
wanted
to smoke.
I wanted
We
to
wanted
smoke.
all the smoke.
Yeah, we wanted all the
smoke.
smoke. You know what I'm saying?
We
But
wanted all the smoke for sure.
but nah, that drink was still fire for sure. For sure. Man, it was a cool little event. It definitely exceeded my expectations because I low key thought it was gonna be a little weird, like just because of the topic and I didn't think people were gonna be as comfortable as they were.
Talking about.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
that's the whole
yeah.
idea of the brand is just to open up and just become more comfortable talking about sexual and sex and shit like that.
Yeah, for sure. So it was smooth. The announcer dude, he had me dying.
Oh yeah, the DJ. The DJ was shooting his shot on everything.
Shooting his
That nigga
shot.
said it's a sex party and I'm leaving with something.
That nigga said they was doing an argument. That nigga said,
What do you say?
150 for this fine little shit right here.
Fine little shit right here, bro. Like you are so aggressive. You mad aggressive right now at this sex party for this fine shit right here.
Bro.
God damn, that was the same girl Jaivion asked about self pleasure to.
Now what's crazier?
That was the
what's
same
crazier?
girl. You fine little shit.
Fine little shit.
Or what's your idea of self pleasure?
Bro, I think the fine little shit was crazier.
The fine little shit is funny.
It's funny, but
Fine little shit.
but nah. What's
fine little shit here.
But did you hear what she after he said that? What she
she
came
say?
up and said? She was like, luckily, like I'm related to. She was saying the owner, and she was like, because usually I'd feel uncomfortable. Like,
Oh,
with
she
all
said
this.
that?
Yeah. She was like, usually I feel uncomfortable with all these,
Guys.
Oh man, yeah, got like
Including you,
yeah,
probably.
Nah. Because if she was feeling like that, she would have said that to me.
Right.
You know
Now
what
she
I'm
was
saying?
cool. She
She
asked
was-
us
she
to get
was-
her a drink and everything.
We kind of built a rapport with her. She was confiding in this Gio.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So she had us get her a drink and everything. She was cool people.
But no, I think that's it. We gotta figure out how we could do that more because even though like it was a cool experience, but since we was like you feel me, it was free food, free drinks. That's type of shit, you know. That's type of shit, you know. I want to do. I want to go mingle with people, you know, be myself, be entertaining, get free stuff. That's the life. I think that's what I'm really on this earth to do. Is to get free stuff and talk to people.
Is there a way that we can watch this video?
Yes, it's the YouTube. The YouTube's like once the stream is over, the live is still up, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty
So
sure.
yeah, I'm pretty sure it's on the Get Off YouTube page. We gotta find the Get Off YouTube page and put it in there. Yeah, we gotta find that and put it in there for sure. But do you want to talk about what's the name?
What?
The Fight Club, the fight last night.
Oh, you talking about Jake Paul?
Are we over that? I didn't want to talk about that.
Bro,
It's no point.
we can talk about it briefly, but like, my thing on that is, man, like, I guess, I mean, shit.
I guess.
Yeah, like, it's one of them, I guess, like, I don't know. Like, I see people giving Jake Paul the respect of, you know, him being a real boxer, a real fighter. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think he's earned that yet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not saying that he can't earn it, but I don't think he's earned that. I don't think he's earned the respect of being a real fighter. You know?
Out here.
Yeah. Because who did he beat? Who did he fight?
Right.
Ben Askren?
That nigga didn't. Bro, he's
He's not. He's bro.
He did not train for
His
that
stand up game is. Did you see how he was built?
like, train.
Like, come on, dude. Like his stand up game, you could tell he's either a wrestler or, you know what I'm saying? Exactly.
Yeah, he's not a fighter.
He's not a.
And that's the thing about UFC fighters in general. Like,
And he mentioned that in one of the press conference. I seen a little clip of it. I didn't really pay too much attention to this fight, or even the build up of it. But he said, I seen the clip. He was talking about wrestling Jake Paul.
yeah,
Yeah, like, bro, you got a whole boxing fight coming up.
exactly. You talking about wrestling?
You talking about wrestling?
I honestly think that like any UFC, I think any boxer could be the UFC fighter in the boxing ring, and any UFC fighter obviously would be the boxer.
Yeah,
in the UFC ring.
because it's two different worlds, you know.
And it's like the thing about the mixed martial arts is like they're good at a lot of different things, a lot of different styles. But boxing, like we're just focused on one.
Yeah,
we're focused on that.
Yeah.
So I mean, obviously, we're going to be, you know, a lot better than somebody that
Yeah.
you know focus on that for one time a week.
Yeah,
or you feel me?
for
Twice a
sure,
week.
for sure, for sure. Because it's like you going there as a MMA fighter, you know, and you try to get in there with a boxer. You know, your instinct, you gotta, okay, if you put yourself back in the octagon, you getting touched up on a stand-up game. Your instinct is to
Take them down.
take them down. You know what I'm saying? Or go to your kicks. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That you can't do that in the boxing ring. You got to stand up, or nigga, you gonna get called for that. You gonna get a point
If
taken.
you get if they throw a kick, bro, the fight's over.
It's over.
Not no fucking point.
You
Like, nigga,
disqualified,
you just threw a whole
nigga.
kick.
You're done. Nigga, the whole arena about to hop in and jump
And
your ass.
don't let it low key land.
Hey.
I'm a fucking fake a seizure. I'm about to get this nigga a whole purse.
Nigga.
I'm faking a seizure. I'm about to get this whole purse out this
Nigga, you
one.
getting fined, nigga.
Yeah, I'm about to get this bread,
Yeah.
buddy, your pal.
Yeah, that's me, boy.
Everything.
Yeah.
Nah, forget that. I wouldn't do UFC. I don't like feet. That's really the only reason I don't like feet. I don't want no feet touching me. They get kicked in the face with feet, bro. Like, imagine a grown man foot on your face.
Bro.
I'm
Do they get
hot.
tested for like, or do they get like, you know, clean like for foot fungus and shit like that? You know what I'm saying?
Oh my
Like,
God, they feet gotta stink.
you know what
I
I'm
never
saying?
thought
Like,
about that. They feet probably stink.
you feel me? Like,
never
bro,
thought
just
about
imagine, just imagine how dirty the fucking
Mats,
the mats and shit
and
be,
they
bro.
barefoot,
And they barefoot. Come on, dude.
and it be like
Ain't no
the fight-
telling. They probably
Look,
be
look,
walking
look.
around the whole damn gym.
And look, the fight before, it'd be a whole blood fest. Nigga done bled all over the mat.
You feel
and then
me?
You walking in their bed for stepping in the blood. Then you go
feel
kick
me?
me in my fucking face.
You feel me?
Bro, that's the highest amount of disrespect.
That's so disrespectful. Nigga, I'm going to pop the trunk.
Bro, I'm popping the trunk. And you think if somebody get kicked in the face and they break their nose, that the smell gonna get stuck in there? You think? You think so? Like nigga, like it's been 2 months. I still smell this man's feet. It's been 2 months. I still smell his feet. You feel me?
Yo, you're a fool.
You never know. It's
You
possible.
never know.
It's possible, but yeah, that's
I mean,
why
shit.
I couldn't do UFC, man.
Shit, I broke your nose before, so like, did you get the smell of my leather? When
My nose never been broke.
damn, that's crazy.
My nose never been broke. Are you talking about that for that long time ago? That joke we played. You talking about that joke we played?
That wasn't a joke.
That was so serious.
I was dead ass.
You think you're serious?
You must have forgot. All right.
Oh, you hit me that hard, huh?
Yeah,
Y'all
you
must
did
have
that.
forgot. Roy Jones and shit. Roy Jones and what's his name supposed to be fighting? Oscar.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's like supposed to be, but
I don't know. Oscar still kind of look fast.
Oscar. I don't know.
Like after I seen Roy Jones in that Mike Tyson fight, I don't
You
know.
think Oscar look fast? Well, Oscar is way younger than Roy, huh?
He low key.
Like about 10 years?
Yeah, somewhere like that.
Oscar not in his 30s. He's 40s.
Yeah, 40s for sure.
And Bernard Hopkins retired
at like 50.
Yeah.
I thought he was at 50. Oh no.
I don't know. Oscar might still have something though. Oscar might have something. Who knows? I thought it was funny how like when he announced his return, he like dropped the mic and like nobody reacted. Like I thought he thought it was gonna be like a whole.
I didn't even see.
You didn't see that video?
No, I didn't see that.
Bro, he pretty much did like a dramatic announcement, like I'm coming back to fight or some shit, and then boom, and it's like nobody. He's 48.
Yeah, Roy is 52.
Okay, that's not too much of a difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, I'm coming back to fight and drop the mic. And like nobody. You saw that video, Gio?
I saw it. Yeah.
And like nobody reacted. Like nobody was like ecstatic.
I didn't see that. I gotta see that.
Bro, that shit was funny.
That's what he was with Snoop, right?
He was with Snoop, yeah. He was with Snoop. I'm coming back. And just drop the mic. I think when they say mic drop, do you literally drop the mic? You really supposed to drop the mic?
Yeah.
This shit didn't work.
Well, you're not. If you gonna drop the mic, you don't say mic drop.
Yeah, off tops.
Yeah, you just drop it.
That's some office shit. The office would say that.
Yeah.
Mic drop. And then drop it.
Yeah.
You drop my mic, so I'm gonna be heated.
Oh,
About
these.
to drop your shit right now.
I was about to say pause. Like, I
I
don't know what you're talking about.
You drop my mic.
I'm like, well, Paul. God damn.
Oh, my bad, dog.
Fuck my shit up.
I'm sorry, bro. You good, bro? My bad, bro.
Gotta run later.
Dude, look like can't run. Damn.
I gotta rest all day.
Gotta rest. Got a fight coming up.
We do.
Being
Man,
healthy is more
August
important than making
24th.
weight.
I feel good. Right. I feel good about this one, though, dog.
Oh yeah.
I feel
Nah,
good about
like,
this
bro,
one.
this camp has been a little different. We took a little different approach
But that's
to this.
That's the thing, though. You talking about is what? Like the time you train? You talking about the time
Not
you
even
train?
the time we train, like the things we focused on.
Oh yeah,
you
for
know.
sure.
We the early, of course, the early weeks of it, we got a lot of sparring in, and was getting that dog work in. Then as we approached like the month of, it's more like technical work and more like just fine tuning with your body. You know what I'm saying? And Hess been a little more with it. He's been attending more sessions than I have, as far as we got it's called functional patterns with Mark, and it's just it's dope. I like it because it helps you go through movements that your body is kind of used to, but not you don't do the full motion just by doing the sport. That the function patterns kind of helps you understand the movements of your body.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Right. Another thing that's kind of been different is I got a nutritionist. And honestly,
you speaking for yourself, though.
yeah. So some of the stuff she told me to do is like kind of wild. It's like, yo, like you're tripping. Like I'm not about to. So Brazil, this nigga farting.
I smell it.
She told me to eat like 6 cashews. Like that's my meal. Like a banana and 6 cashews. And it's like, okay, well that's not getting done, right? But no, the only reason why I do like say like some of the stuff she told me was accurate is because so I lost weight, right? And I think this is a combination with the functional patterns.
Mm-hmm.
So every session she take my measurements, right? So I lost weight. Obviously, I lost body fat, but my muscles got bigger.
Mm-hmm.
So I lost body fat. I didn't lose no muscle, which is essential in training for a fight.
Yeah.
You know, I think usually like my last fight, I don't know if you noticed, but I feel like I was real skinny. Like I feel like I lost a lot of muscle. You feel me?
Yeah.
But for this time, I lost weight, but I didn't lose no muscle,
yeah.
and I think that was a combination of the functional patterns and the nutritionist or the meal plan that she gave me. And like we said, we like a week away. Got like what 4 or 5 pounds, and don't really feel weak. Feel good. Feel good. But yeah, man, we excited. April 24th, Mexico. Do it again, and you know it's crazy, Gio. It's just the children of the trenches from this gym. It's just the children of the trenches, just me and
Just
Jaivion.
us.
Oh yeah, just me and Jaivion and Lolo fighting.
Lolo fighting.
But you know Lolo's from a different gym.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just
That's
the
still our
children.
boy though. But
No, just that's my guy. That's my guy.
I'm gonna send Lolo this clip.
That's my guy.
Whenever Lolo be like, yeah, Hess my boy.
Yeah.
Hess don't really fuck with
Lolo
you.
don't like me though.
Huh?
Lolo don't like me. Let's be honest.
He like you more than he like me.
But damn, he hates you then because he don't like me.
Yeah, I think he do hate me, bro.
Nah. But
bro, I'll
happened?
never forget. I still
What?
bro. So last time we was out there, this dude gonna ask me.
He's an asshole. Let's get that clear.
He's an asshole.
Let's
but
just start off with that.
He's like
A subliminal
Yeah,
asshole.
like he's like real subtle with it. You know what I'm saying? Like he was like Jaivion, I just noticed you really got a unibrow.
Shit like that.
Like,
And hey, bro.
gee, thanks, yeah.
Yeah. You might zoom in on it. Hey. Nah, you shaved it.
I shaved it,
He
bro.
shaved
Yeah,
it.
I shaved
He used to have them bad. We used to have unibrow glasses. That's why he used to get bullied. But what's the name?
Never got bullied in my life. But. Hey, you know what's crazy? I know that I realized why Hess tries to like throw us under the bus is because like he's already under there, so he wants to
was
drag
funny.
people under there with him.
That was actually fucking funny. I thought you was about to say, because Hess used to get bullied, but that was clever. That was actually clever. I like that one. I can't even. You feel me? That was a good one. See, that's one thing about talking shit. When you talk shit, like for real, you gotta know how to be like, all right, you got me.
Yeah.
Some people know how to take it. Now they want to fight. Hey, speaking of fight, did you see that video of the dude who didn't want to fight? Right? He didn't want to fight, and I guess homeboy was pressing for the fade, and he socked him, and he dropped him. As soon as he dropped him, dude went in that back pocket, or dude went behind.
Oh
him.
yeah, I seen that. I seen that.
But you saw that?
Yeah, I seen
but that shit was crazy.
I seen that.
And that goes to show you, right? If somebody don't want to fight, you won.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Mm-hmm. Don't let your pride get in the way. If niggas do not want to get down with you, you won the battle. Just go. Don't try to be a bully. He got his ass popped.
Or just make sure he sleep.
Right? He got his ass. He got his ass straight popped.
But that's what people got to realize. Like, especially out in these streets, like dudes is not fighting no more.
Niggas do not want to fight no more.
They are not fighting no more. They
don't got the wind capacity. They smoke all day.
Exactly.
They ain't about to be out here fighting.
Exactly. And the biggest thing is they don't want to risk
the L.
The L, you know what I'm saying, and the embarrassment,
right. Because if you can't fight.
Huh?
You know if you
can't fight, you know what I'm saying? Like you could just tell off a motherfucking confidence,
Right.
And they rather just like in that video we saw, draw a gun, cap your ass. You know what I'm saying? And
he drew down on that nigga.
And to me, it's like it's not rational, but a lot of these motherfuckers don't think rational. You know, it don't make sense. Like you rather ruin your life ruin somebody else's life, you know, instead of just running like a quick little fade. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Like, and that's, I don't know. Like, I
So
don't know.
who do you think was in the most wrong on that video? Who do you think was most in the wrong?
Well, of course, the dude who drew the gun.
You think he was most in the wrong?
Yeah.
I don't.
Bro, I don't care. I don't I don't care if bro swung on him. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he was wrong for swinging on him when the dude didn't want to fight.
Yeah.
But you feel me? Like, why draw a gun?
Because he didn't want to fight. He wasn't about that.
Exactly.
I
Like,
told you I didn't want to fight.
To me, that's to me.
I told you I didn't want to
that's
fight.
not self-defense.
Look. What
That's
if a
some
nigga?
hoe
What if
shit.
a nigga like, man, I don't want to fight you, bro. This ain't what you want.
Okay, let me ask
If a nigga say this ain't what you want, he gonna shoot you. That's a
Oh
fact.
yeah. Nah,
Bro, this ain't what you want. Leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah. He said.
But look, the only reason
he got a different agenda.
The only reason why we can't really get to the bottom of it because we don't know what happened. We don't know the context. We don't know what really happened in the situation.
Yeah, and two, like we don't know. Did bro live?
I don't even know. They cut the video.
Yeah, like I want to check up on how he's doing after that. But you know what I'm saying? Like even so, like bro, drawing a gun, like that's just so pussy to me. You know what I'm saying? Like unless to me, like I don't see nothing wrong with having a gun or owning a gun when you use it when you need it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, you run into a motherfucker like that, like who gonna shoot first? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So then you gotta draw your shit out to protect yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if you want to, don't come to a gunfight with a knife. You know.
Let me tell you this is why I think it wasn't pussy. Right? This is what I think is pussy. I think it's pussy if you talking all that shit. How you go beat dude ass, do this, do that. You talking about how you want to fight and you start losing, then you go get a gun.
Shit.
If I tell you from the jump, bro, I do not want to fight. I don't want to fight you. And you punch me in my face and get shot? No, I told you I didn't want to fight, bro. You want me just to look? He's saying he don't want to fight. Look, he got a gun. He's saying he don't want to fight, and you want homeboy just to well on him? You want him just to take off on him and just beat his ass and well on him?
Nah, fight back, nigga.
Nigga, he doesn't want to fight.
Yeah, you don't want
He don't want to. I don't know how to fight. I'm not fighting.
Dude don't want to get shot. What you want to you expect?
Don't punch somebody.
Don't punch me in the face. I'm telling you right now, I don't want to fight.
Okay,
You
okay,
punch me in the face
all right.
And you get shot.
Okay,
that's
but
your fault.
but that goes back to how it started. You know what I'm saying?
It does go back, but let me tell you, just from the video, dude, body language was like, yo, like bro. His hands behind his back. His body language was like.
But we don't know. But we don't know. We don't know why bro was right.
He was hot?
Yeah.
So let me ask
For
you
all
this.
we know, bro could have fucked his mom.
Let me ask you this. So
What?
So nigga, that's your. So what? Your mama got popped.
Nigga,
Bro, you think that's the first nigga to fuck your mom?
nigga,
You gonna fight all the niggas?
Nigga, what if that was his best friend?
You gonna fight all the niggas that fucked your mom?
What if that was
feel
his
me?
best friend? You feel
I
me?
mean, shit. Your mom got popped. Your mom got popped. Bro, see, that's the thing about
If
it.
that's
Like,
your
you
best
can't,
friend, though, you know what I'm saying?
You can't play both sides of it, bro. Either you feel me. Your mom get popped. Your moms get popped. Everybody, mom got popped.
That nigga getting popped. Let
Hey,
it be
all
me.
right. So look, let me ask you this. Is it still pussy, right? If the guy who got shot started the altercation? He started the altercation. He advanced it. Dude didn't want
I'ma
to
still
fight.
say yeah, bro, because I'm really against gun violence. I'm really against it.
Bro, he didn't want to fight.
I'm really against that shit.
That man did not want to fight.
I mean, cause it's like me, like shit, bro. Like I'm big on running fades, like run the fade, bro. I mean, but that's part of like okay, growing up in the hood, like in the era we grew up, we saw the last of it, but we still saw more fades than shootouts.
Yeah.
Look, nah. I mean, it was equal, but we grew up with the OGs. We grew up listening to the OGs saying back then, we didn't resolve it by shooting and shit. We knuckled up and you know what I'm saying? So we took that and understood like that the gun violence shit ain't right. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I just always been big on that. You know, like it makes okay, bro. Like you know, that's more respectable to me. You lose a fade, you know, you still ran the fade. You feel me? There's some respect that lies in that. You know, ain't no respect. Ain't no respect whether you know you defending yourself or not, bro. Ain't no respect in a shootout. No respect, because you know what I'm saying. Now it's so many things, so many other things that come into factor. You know what I'm saying? Like just like in that situation, you feel me? It was other people around. They were in a crossfire. They were in danger to fucking get shot. And they had nothing to do with the situation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you see this many times. Like a innocent little child get hit because these two niggas was shooting at each other, and they ain't got no fucking aim because they not trained. They not trained to shoot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can say the same thing. Like they not trained to fight. But ain't nobody getting hurt, but them two niggas is fighting.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
A straight punch.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
got caught with a straight punch.
Yeah. You feel me?
Oh, nigga, I was standing too close to the fade.
You feel me?
Nigga, I was standing too close
At that
to the
point, you
fade.
deserve to get hit.
I got caught with a straight punch. Man, that nigga had pop. Nigga had pop.
But yeah, bro, like it's like I ain't got no respect for it, bro. Like I don't, bro. I really don't.
So he should have just got his ass whooped.
Huh?
He should have got his ass whooped.
Shit. Got his ass whooped fighting. But hey, you do you, bro. You're like y'all niggas do y'all, bro. Y'all gonna I can't change it. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take it's a collective thing. And you know, shit, it's only so much one person can say. But I know how I feel, and I know how mine's gonna get taught. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I just you just got to know how to move accordingly. You know, if you gonna throw that, but for the nigga who threw that punch, nigga, you threw that punch, bro. You got to make sure he's sleep.
Yeah.
Ain't no movement after that. You know what I'm saying? He don't give him no time to do that.
Yeah.
The moment I see a nigga do that, I beep 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 beep. You know what I'm saying? I'm hopping on him.
That nigga said, boom. He said, okay.
Yeah. Like you're like,
I
and
know
that's
exactly
the thing.
what you need.
That's the thing. Like what
I know exactly what you need.
That's another thing
You
too.
need a lead
Like
injection.
this nigga,
I got just the
this
medicine
nigga
you
socked him and say, "Yeah, what you gonna do next? What you gonna do next? Oh, you gonna
you.
grab a gun? Oh, all right. Like you
Yeah,
feel
I'ma
me?
shoot you.
Like nah,
You getting
nigga,
shot.
you better you sock that nigga. He not gonna retaliate in how you think he gonna retaliate.
But that's the thing, though. I feel like how you say, you know, yours gonna be taught right. I also feel like on the other end of that spectrum, you got to teach them because I don't got kids yet, but we got to teach them. You know, if somebody don't want to fight, nigga, don't press it. You
Yeah,
feel me? If
yeah,
they don't
no,
wanna fight, leave them the fuck
for
alone.
sure, no.
Leave them alone.
But honestly, like I hope my son really doesn't have to get in, you know,
Those situations.
no situation like this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know, you can always, you know, kind of guide their head. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like kind of like just guide them, and you know, kind of just not put them in a situation, but like if it ever were to happen, how to handle
This is
yourself
what you
accordingly. You know what I'm saying? This is what you do. You know, my advice to him would be, you know, like if nobody don't want to fight you, obviously
Leave them the fuck alone.
you leave them alone. Because they already fear you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You've won in that sense. You know what I'm saying? No matter how heat of the moment, like no matter the heat of the moment, no matter you know how you feel at that moment, you know, I don't care if you raising. You got to think rational. Always got to think rational. Always got to think, okay, he not trying to fight. If I do fire on him, what's gonna happen next?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And it's either one or two things: he pull out a gun or he press charges.
Yeah.
Right?
Neither have a good outcome.
You're not gonna have a good outcome in neither one of those. You know what I'm saying? So, or he pull out a gun, press charges, or his homies jump in. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Now, self-defense, that's different. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, like I was taught I was always taught self-defense. You know what I'm saying? I don't go out looking for, I never went out looking for problems. You know what I'm saying? But if a problem came to me, I'm gonna finish it.
Yeah.
You know? And one thing my grandma was big on, you know, when we was kids, why you ain't hit his ass back? You should have popped him right upside his head. He hit you, you hit him. You know what I'm saying? You treat people how they treat you.
Yeah, everything reciprocates.
Everything reciprocates, you know. And that never really failed me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't see nothing wrong with passing that on.
Yeah.
You know. So it is like if we want to get down into it, we can
So what's the name?
Change a few things, but
so you was slapping them back when they slapped you too, you turn red.
Bro, ain't nobody ever slapped me, dude.
Okay.
There you go.
Right, buddy.
There you go.
All right, buddy. No, we're good.
Under the bus.
There it is.
under the bus.
That's a good one. The third time is not gonna be as good though. Third time we got this, you know.
It's not gonna. I'm not gonna bring it to you the same way.
You throw something different.
Yeah, but those are different.
A little spice.
Yeah. That was another word. That was another word of the day yesterday too. Spice.
Oh, yeah, spicy. You gotta keep it spicy.
You gotta keep it spicy.
You gotta keep it spicy in a relationship.
You got to.
Hey, Chloe Betty was talking about spicy.
She was talking about spicy. She had me for a second. She had me going.
And then she said, nigga, 13 years. Sit your ass down. 13 years. Sit your ass down.
Yeah. She said all that. I said, yeah. Yeah. I almost was like, well, you know, how's the relationship going? You know what I'm saying? Y'all good? Like
you here by yourself.
Yeah. I was gonna say, well, where is he?
Where he at?
I would imagine he's at work.
Yeah.
No, he's not. Why is he not here with you? I wouldn't let my wolf. Yeah.
What's the name? What's your limit though? Would you talk to a married woman?
A married woman would have to talk to me.
Yeah.
I wouldn't just to go out like. But honestly though, that's a dangerous game.
I think that's different.
That's a dangerous game, bro.
That's different than messing with like somebody girlfriend.
Yeah. No, that's a real dangerous game. I don't think I would.
I don't think I wouldn't mess with a married.
Bro, because that's so much, you know, emotions and just everything invested into one person. You know what I'm saying? You never know. You never know how a motherfucker react to that. You know what I'm saying? Never know. And niggas be reacting crazy just off their girlfriends. You know what I'm saying? So just imagine a wife. You know what I'm saying?
You got a family.
Girlfriend, baby mamas, it don't matter, bro. But a wife?
Yeah, a family.
You feel me? Yeah. Like, and I don't know if y'all remember. Well, of course y'all remember. But I'm talking to the
audience.
The audience. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all remember the story I had told y'all, but you know, just imagine if they were married. You feel me? Yeah. Like you see how he was acting off of what I don't know what was to be or what wasn't to be. You feel me? But it was a reaction out of bro. You feel me?
Hot.
Steaming. Bugging. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it could have been that much more serious if they was married.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no, regardless of where y'all, what state, you know, y'all might be at in a relationship, that y'all still got that bondage. You know what I'm saying? Y'all still got something that connects the two. You feel me? And goddamn, bros. Go far by your owner, dog.
Ross is free. Don't say owner like he a slave. Ross is a free man.
Oh, your daddy. My bad.
That's kind of worse.
No, it's not. What you want, man? So what are you?
I'm the big homie.
Big homie.
I'm the big homie, dog.
Man.
Nah, but yeah, man. Crazy night last night.
Crazy night. Crazy week. I'm just, you know.
You just vibing.
I'm vibing.
You feel good? 5-0 coming soon?
5-0 coming soon. Hey, bro. Hey, yo, we got the same record.
I'm already knowing.
You know that?
I'm already knowing.
We got the same record. That's crazy.
5-0 coming soon.
Same knockout ratio and everything.
Yeah.
Look at us.
Who would have thought?
Not me.
Not me. No, that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah, that's crazy, though.
But we're going to wrap this up. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been episode 25 of the Children of the Trenches podcast with your host, Anthony Finhess Hess.
And Jaivion, the Professor Cardinal.
Please, if you found any entertainment from this podcast, like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to share with at least one person. And we go holler at y'all when we 5-0.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Children of the trenches.